Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on that old man. We're only like an hour and a half in stream, and I've already drank like half of my water. Not a good sign. I may actually need to go refill my water during stream, potentially. I am very thirsty today. Hi there. Everyone's talking about Madarame, but I guess that's no surprise, given how well known he is. He ain't a real artist, just a skeevy lion pig acting like a person of culture. Well, art and culture are fine and all, but in the end, we're all human. Morality aside, money is important. I understand how it can become a person's top priority. Seriously, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything. I don't think that's Harmony Alley. This little pathway right here is Harmony Alley, isn't it? I think. That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble? Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? Yeah, the elderly troublemaker. Who, boys? So even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers. He starts fights. And when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Heiji Ono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
We got the name of our target. But you know what? It can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days, poor guy.
Let's go.
I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Let's go. So now, what do we want to do with our knights? I think we probably... I don't know if I ever got the job, actually, but we could work at the flower place. We do need to get our kindness up. We also need our charm up. I don't remember what the best way to get your charm up is. I think it's just books and then hanging out with Broshida.
What are your thoughts?
I have head-turning charm, don't I? I think I do. Part-time job at a flower shop, huh? Being around all those flowers might boost your kindness. Seems kind of tough, though. You sure you want to do it? Let's go. This is the flower shop Reflexia. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad. Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need the help. As for what days we can work around your schedule, just come straight to the store next time you're available. Jobs make no sense in the Persona 5 universe.
Oh,
is it the bathhouse that you can level up charm at? Maybe that's probably the best option. I just rarely use it in my playthroughs, I feel like. Well, honestly... Actually, wait, don't we have to work at the... It doesn't matter if we get an extra night in at the flower shop for some kindness. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure later on in the game you have to work at the flower shop once or twice for the sake of a, whatever it is I'm thinking of, for the sake of a Mementos request. Just fast travel to the mall. I don't know how to get around this place. My sense of direction is so bad. Hello, I'm here to work.
Oh,
Now I can fast travel here. Bum, bum. Oh, they only work at the daytime. I thought you could do that job at night. Heavy rip. Well, in that case, let's try the bathhouse. Hey, you got any SP boosts in here? Yeah. Every bit helps. Just like how every kiss begins with K.
wow.
This is the bathhouse. It's in such a secluded area. You can use this to improve your charm, but attending will cost time to pass. The fee is 500 yen. Bathhouse's particular benefits depend on the day and the weather. Visit from time to time to see what it can do for you.
What do you want to do?
Bana. Yeah, let's do it. Try everything at least once. Temperature is just right. Gamer moment.
Oh,
Seems like you really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. All right, Kat, don't be weird about this. Hey.
want to head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Hey, chat. Nice date.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Who on earth doesn't know what an ad in a commercial is? Hello?
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
To sum things up, money. Everyone knows this.
Chill, man.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
Yeah, you're telling me.
So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
Oh my goodness, you're telling me that you edit the footage of television shows? That's crazy.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
You do the editing in the editing room? This is blowing my mind.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
Probably until we die.
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
A slammin' bod.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come to if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
I've always wanted the coveted role of guy next to him.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe. I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
Don't say it like that. Do not say it like that.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
My boy!
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Robbie Damon, I love your voice acting. What a lad. Listen, I'm pretty sure I went over this when we were in Royal before. I'm not gonna rehash my feelings on it. I just want everyone to take notice of how Ryuji mentioned Dometown a couple of times, etc., and how long it was in this conversation. Where is it? The cat says the word pancake once, all the way back here. Lot of conversation happens leading to this point where Akechi shows up. This is still one of the stupidest things in Persona 5. It's a funny meme. I won't deny that. I like pancake memes as much as the next guy, but the way that the use of the word pancake plays out later in the game here is still incredibly stupid.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Well, he's quite possibly one of the best characters Persona has ever put out, so that's what makes him famous. Also, he's like the Detective Prince or whatever, but it's mostly the fact that, like, he's easily top 10 Persona characters of all time.
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
No reaction to the whole pancake thing. They're just like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I misheard you. Walks away. No one reacts. No one's like, wait a minute. Just like, ah, yeah, what a conversation we just had. Like, hello?
He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
What are you talking about?
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
It's Dometown. You'll become a dating expert.
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot. Dometown. The mullet doesn't do him any favors. Akechi's hairstyle is not a mullet. Hello? His hair is long. Just having long hair does not mean you have a mullet.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Even the cat doesn't, like, make a big deal about the entire pancake thing. It's just so incredibly... I don't have to rehash this. I love Persona 5 Royal, 4th favorite game of all time. It's got a great plot, amazing characters, great story. This is one of the weakest points of the entire game, IMO, writing-wise. It is very, very weak from a writing perspective, IMO. People who haven't played through the game before don't really understand what I'm talking about right now, but you will down the line.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. I am not available now. I also just feel like every time I play Persona 5 again, I get more annoyed by the complete lack of reaction, especially from the cat and Joker during this part of the game. Like, especially when you get later in the game and the whole pancake thing comes back up and they make a big deal out of it. For the cat and Joker to not immediately be like, hey, this is a big red flag, it's super annoying when playing through the game again. It just makes me dislike it even more. Even more so when you go through, you know, I'm gonna say some spoilers for later in the game for anyone watching who cares. If you're watching on YouTube or something, skip ahead a little bit. But like, throughout the game, especially I believe after the third palace, they hit you with, more info about the black masked person, and they're like, who could that be and all? Not once does the cat be like, hey, remember that one guy who could understand my voice? Like, even though he shouldn't have been able to or whatever? Maybe it's him. But then when you get later into, like, the 6th palace, he's like, yeah, I knew all along from the minute he said that pancake thing that he was really sus and that he was probably the Black Mask, but we just, like, don't... We want to surprise the player, so we don't actually work it. It's just really, really weak writing. I think it's one of the worst written things in the game, personally, which is why it really annoys me, because Persona 5 is like, I think personally Persona 5 is really solid in its writing for the majority of the game. The only times that I think the writing like really suffers is the whole stuff with the cat at the start of the 5th palace, and then the pancake thing. Those are really, off the top of my head at least, there might be some other minor complaints I have here and there, but overall, those are the two big things where I'm like, the writers really, really dropped the ball on the writing of the game. They got like really lazy with it. Anyways, I'm done with my little rant about it. It annoys me every time it comes up, and I feel like I'm one of the only people who play the game, that I see at least, that really talk about how stupid it is. So every time it comes up and it angers me, I'm like, if I don't talk about it, who will? No one else I've never really seen anyone else bring it up. So anytime I see someone else talk about it, they're just like, haha, pancakes. Funny meme. And the meme is funny, you know, I'll agree to that. But it is, it just annoys me that it's bad writing. Yeah, the hideout being in the super public spot, yeah, the access way hideaway, also one of the weakest points of writing in the game, so that there is a third one. I agree. What am I doing tonight? What am I doing? I don't know what to... I mean, let's... Big Bang Burger Challenge? Like, I'm just looking at my options and I'm like, I got nothing to do, man. I need more confidants. Oh wait, can we call Kawakami? I have Temperance now. It doesn't have her show up as an option though, so I don't think she's available tonight.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. I work on Friday and Saturday evenings. You should request me then. You're only Fridays and Saturdays? Dang, I didn't realize that. Okay. I knew that you would only be available on certain days, but I didn't realize it was just like Friday and Saturday only. I guess that makes sense because those aren't school nights, right? Friday and Saturday night are the only... Well, no. In Japan, you go to school on Saturdays. The only thing that isn't a school night is Saturday night. What the heck? Never mind, I bamboozled myself. Whatever. When in doubt, go eat burger. Yeah, Broshida is only available on Sundays, but in exchange for Broshida only being available on Sundays, he always ranks up no matter what.
Yeah,